So, dann ballern wir mal durch, ne? So, wo war ich hier?
God, this oil bloody stinks.
Not so bad as burning goblin will, I'd wager.
It seems cruel when you say it like that.
Cruel? Imagine what they could
Ah ja.
given half the chance.
So, wir wollten die erste Welle vernichten, ne?
How did you... Gods! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Rag. It doesn't matter now, I suppose. You have nothing to apologize for. If it must be bloodshed after all, I'm glad to have you with us.
What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true.
Your courage is catching, it seems.
Okay.
Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Puff out your chest all you like. I'm going where it's safe.
Probieren wir's.
Well, are you ready? Are we? Sound the horn then.
Stoßt ins Horn, okay. Vielleicht soll ich auch ins Horn stoßen. Also wir probieren es mal ohne. Aber den Rest machen wir mit.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Nein.
Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
Okay, diese Spinnen da. Da müssen wir auf jeden Fall was gegen tun. Oh, 18. Das ist krass. Ich kann jetzt gerade wenig hier machen, ne? Er schießt. Jetzt kam der nicht dran. Also jeden Schuss, den ich machen kann, mache ich. So, das ist Gale. Das heißt, da versuchen wir mal hier die Spinne wegzumachen. Nicht genügend. Warum? Ja, wir können nicht verhindern, dass die abgeschlachtet werden. Also zumindest nicht im ersten Moment. So. Die Karlach geht mal hier hin. Wieso kann ich denn da nicht runterschießen? Was ist denn das für ein Quatsch?
Won't work.
Hier brauche ich noch 2, ne? Boah, 20. Da ist noch einer. Die dürfen halt das Tor nicht kaputt machen, ne? Wobei doch, dann kommen sie rein. Gucken, ob ich das verhindern kann. Ja, nee, ist klar. Der war einfach da drin in dem Fass. Okay, wartet mal. Ich würde am liebsten nochmal neu aufteilen, ehrlich. Weil das ist ja Rotz.
As you wish.
Komm, lauf durch das Feuer.
Let me at it.
Ja, ist jetzt schon. Wer ist denn hier eigentlich gestorben? Burger. Ja, voll ins Feuer. Schattenherz, haben wir irgendwas?
Again.
Oh, sogar mit erneutem Würfeln verkackt. Okay, die bleiben vorm Feuer stehen. Zerfloh muss überleben, egal was kommt. Boah, hier macht Geld gleich Schaden, das kann ich euch sagen. Provoziert Gegenangriffe, wer ist denn da noch? Ah, da. Oh, das wird so reinballern. Das ist sehr gut. Endlich macht Geld mal Schaden. Endlich macht Geld mal Schaden.
Try something else.
Okay, der hat den komplett wiederbelebt. So, hier muss eine Kallach stehen. So. Was haben wir denn hier?
Let's make this quick.
Alter. das hat gescheppert. Okay, die sind auf jeden Fall sehr stark, wenn man die kaputt macht. Sehr gut. Die sind alle gestorben da dran, ne? Ja. So, alle eins nach dem anderen. Teflon regelt das schon so. Wieso immer 1-2 HP? Schade, ging gar nicht. Da müssen wir auf die andere Seite gehen. Ja, das kriegen wir auf die Reihe.
Down with you.
Okay, will der da hoch? Dann bräuchte ich da ja eine Karlach. Dann geht die Gethinki-Dame mal hier hin. Kein Ziel. Ich bleib mal hier oben stehen mit ihr. So, und dieses Schweinesdings müssen wir hier runter machen. Ah, die sind auch gestorben bei der Explosion. Okay, sehr gut. Dann ist es ja tatsächlich nur hier der Hexenmeister. Fehlschlag. Bonusaktion. Ne, wollen wir jetzt gerade nicht, ne? Ja, die rennen alle nicht durchs Feuer. Wo will der Hexenmeister denn dahin? Minus 13. Okay, der ist dead.
Pawned Cleric 4.
Okay, hier ist ein verborgenes Ölfass. Das hätte aber auch noch mal hochjagen können. Okay, die beamt sich einfach hoch. Ach Gott, das Abbild durfte ich gar nicht ersetzen, okay. RIP. Ja, die sind ja, warte mal. Tot. 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 Die sind doch alle tot. Raus aus dem Feuer. Ja, jetzt bin ich hier natürlich umsonst hingelaufen, ne? Oh, der arme Schattenherz. Okay, der ist erstmal ausgerutscht.
Death is but a word away. Please, Mistress.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Schattenherz regelt das. Ja, der Orga kriegt gleich Pfeile und gutes. Oh, Spinnenleier, okay. Komm, wir nehmen alles. Oh. Nackedei. Okay, wie kann denn... Sag doch nicht, das geht nicht.
Interesting. The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
Okay. Ich hab gewonnen. So, sie heben wir auf jeden Fall auf. Wo ist denn Ziflo hier?
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it. Watching gods, you did it.
They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood, but the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us.
Halsinn ist wieder da.
By all the watching gods, that's Halsin.
He'll have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
All right. Ich traue dem Spiel halt nicht, ne?
Last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
Stopp.
Time for a natter.
Mol. Ich brauche einen Händler.
You were stupid to come back. But I'm glad you did. Damn it! Having that stashed up. What? I've said thank you. Always a deal to be done. Even now.
So, was haben wir denn hier? Können wir was verkaufen?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Direct me.
Action, not reaction.
Trolley-Handschuhe, die werden wir mal... Das werden wir ausrüsten, oder?
Try not to die up there.
Mhm. Ja, die sehen so viel cooler aus. Also der Helm, da geht halt gar nicht. Aber man kann den Helm auch ausblenden. Okay. Macht bei ihr keinen Unterschied. Helm ausblenden. Helm zeigen. Na, egal. So, dann kriegt Schattenherz mal das Ding da. Vorteil bei Rettungswürfen. Athletisch, ja, von mir aus. Mittlere Rüstung ungeübt. Das war nicht gut. Zieh da mal was an. Hm. 15. Nö. Braucht irgendjemand Schuhe? Passen die nicht, oder was? Ach, wie auch immer.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop. For any...
Like on the street.
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them. Common folk.
The cart sounds fine. But do I have to haul it around?
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Ich beklau die einfach. Machen wir ein kurzes. Ein kurzes Speichern. Okay, Holzen ist wieder da. Den haben wir auch befreit. Das heißt, die Druiden müssten eigentlich jetzt auch auf die richtige Spur wieder kommen, ne?
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. And yet save it you did. I am grateful, no matter what your motivations. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
So, wer ist Rat?
When the coming army marches, there will be no...
Wo ist Kaga? Da.
This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast. Halsin's cancelled the rite. The brood is exposed. And we've you to thank. Sylvanas have pity.
Okay. Die ist leicht angepisst.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The Grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
So. Sehr gut. Rette den Druiden, Halsin, erledigt. So, rette die Flüchtlinge. Zeit, sich etwas zu amüsieren, ja. Okay, da müssen wir mal gucken. Kammereingang. Ist das hier? Ja, ne? So, hier ist Nettie.
I was certain your parasite. I'm glad I was. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. For saving my home. For everything. Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace, but I'll have the chance.
Ja, und nun? Da bin ich mal gespannt, was uns da erwartet. Versteckte Kammer. Heiltränke. Mhm. Kummer, okay, das ist ein Speer.
Something about this blade. It feels sad.
Was ist denn das? Zweihändig. Peitschenhieb, das kann Geld gebrauchen wahrscheinlich, ne? Was hat er momentan? Ja. Das geben wir Geld. Das sieht richtig besser aus. Alter. Was haben wir hier? Rüstungsklasse 10. Druidennotiz. War das hier schon alles? Anscheinend.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay, komm. Bevor wir gleich noch was klauen, was wir nicht sollen.
My patience, Pig.
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Schattenherz möchte keine Gedankenschinderparasiten verwenden. Okay. Sie auch nicht, aber er.
That's it. Here.
Enjoy the respite. Come morning, we have matters to discuss. The journey to Moonrise Towers, but that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for your...
Ja, mit wem soll ich jetzt hier feiern? Morgen früh hat er gesagt. Das heißt, wir müssen einmal schlafen gehen, ne? Okay. Ah, hier ist Alfira, hier ist Halsinn. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Plötzlich sind die alle in meinem Lager.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming, yet they could not match your nerve today. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish. One day fortune may favor.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking... Then you have never heard me singing. Which makes you very fortunate. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely... resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
Okay.
There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined.
You have no idea how good it feels to... The singing we could probably do without.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
Lazarus hat was zu sagen.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not a men. Should thou or any of thy companions perish, I will cleave so, because it is my calling. There is little else. A matter of coin. Such is life. Then I shall wait here patient.
Okay, das war jetzt nicht so sinnvoll. Schattenfried, was geht mit ihr?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Schattenherz, was geht denn da?
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay. Ich speichere hier mal.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Ja, Schattenherz natürlich.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Fishing for blackmail material, that's all. Go on. I insist. I can relate. I think I used to have a place of my own I like to retreat to. But it slips my mind.
Carla
Don't
brennt
stop
einfach.
now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
You read my mind. But with your fire, our first kiss might be our last. But I can be patient. And I think you can too. Who knows what the future will bring our way. Let's head back. If we must.
Ah. Hätte jetzt eine Romanze gehabt, wenn ich nicht Karlach gewesen wäre wahrscheinlich, ne?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Oh, Holzen, das ist gut. Den hätte ich gerne als Druiden, das stimmt.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
So, rette die Flüchtlinge ist erledigt. Habe ich jetzt Halsin quasi? Rette den Druiden Halsin ist auch erledigt.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Hopefully, I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. This is why I chose Francesca. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. It's had the whole region around Moonrise. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better. Precious little. But Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible, but be wary of any. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations. There are few things that are too strong in other circumstances. I would have done the same. A bad impression. There's also. I helped over. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something. I studied the Shadow Curse for years. But to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, with such stimulating company.
Okay. Er kommt mit, aber ist kein Gefährte. Ich das richtig gesehen. So, also. Reise über den Gebirgspass. Das werden wir uns auf jeden Fall mal angucken. Okay, dann würde ich sagen, speichern wir hier. Dann danke ich euch fürs Zuschauen, fürs Mitmachen. Und wir sehen uns auf jeden Fall im Reise durch den Tempel der Sonne. Das ist das. Ja, in der nächsten Quest. Reichen den Gebirgspass. Okay, dann sind wir schon so weit. Wie ist mein Leben? Ja. Da brauchen wir noch ein bisschen. Ciao, ciao.